Greetings, YouTube. It's your boy. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How y'all all doing? It's your boy OG in the building on a what are we at? Tuesday morning. Tuesday morning. I'm in the building. As you can all see, I have the karate gi on, ready to do my thing. If you're wondering why the hell is he dressed like that, then you will know that today not only we're gonna do some live streaming, but I'm going to spend the first, because I didn't do it last time. This time I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna spend the first 2 hours. I'm going to play Karate Kid. Um, normally don't do this type of stuff on the channel. We started off when we first started the channel. We started off. It was again, it still is that. It's all things martial arts. So it's all things martial arts. It's kung fu. It's all of that good stuff. It's karate. It's savate. It's Brazilian jiu-jitsu. It's all of the things, right? So we want to have some fun. We want to have some fun on the channel, as I am still, recovering. So I wanted to play this game that was not on my radar, but I saw it. It came on one of my feeds, and I was like, oh, I want to play that. So I thought it'd be fun just to play and talk to you guys, answer some questions and stuff like that. And then when we get tired of it, or if we win the game, then we will move right into our live stream. So good morning to you all. Thank you all for being here. Let's go to the chat. Salute everybody. My man Half Stunt Half Man says, we back. Yes, sir. We back. Thank you all for being here. What's up, Half Stunt? Appreciate you. Thanks for being here. My man T-Robe in the building. Tony Robles, pool extraordinaire, is in the house. Good morning, brother. Saying to you, appreciate you. Gigi is in the building. Gigi, thank you so much for your kind words yesterday. I read your message. It was very heartfelt, and I truly appreciate it. It is one of the reasons why I will continue to keep doing what I'm doing. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So thanks for being here. Stephen Majors in the building. What's up? Let's have some fun. Yes, sir. Let's have some fun. Tony says, nice gi, bro. Bro, I got this from Costume City. So this is not one of Mrs. Wolf's creations. This is just something I picked up from Costume City. So Zakata Retro's in the building. What's up? What's up, boy? Neutral 69 is in the building. Mr. Miyagi. That's right. Wax on, wax off. That's all right. Cesar's in the building. Hi, OG. What's up, Cesar? Hey, man. Listen, first day back yesterday. I thought we had a lot of fun, right? I thought it was dope. Had a blast doing that. And so the plan again is to do some more stuff. And when we're done with Karate Kid, I think we as a group, we should start to have that discussion about who the top 32 are going to be for our Heroes tournament. Who should be in the top 32? And we can start to have that discussion right here. So that we can start to build that list, and I'll whip out a pen and pad, and we can start putting down the names of some of the people that are here. Bobby Coltrane's in the building. What's up? Peace. What's up, baby? What's good? Okay, so again, for those of you that don't know, I am not a fan of Karate Kid in its new iteration. The original movies kind of tug at the heartstrings. I love the first Karate Kid. Love it. Love it. Second one, where I think they go to Okinawa. It's okay. It's okay. I love the ending. I love the ending of the movie. It's okay. The third one, I don't know what it is about that third one, but I just like it. I just like it a lot. Get on that line, LaRusso. Get on that line. Your karate's shit, man. Your teacher's shit, and you're nothing. I own you. I own you. I don't know what it is about that guy. I actually met him at Dragon Fest last year. So, and I believe his character is in the new Cobra Kai stuff. I think they all are, if I'm not mistaken. I think every single character from the original movies is now made some kind of appearance on Cobra Kai. So, but speaking of Cobra Kai, I'm not a fan. I was in the beginning, like the first season, I liked it, and then it just for me it completely fell off. It felt the fights with the kids and everything felt very Power Rangery to me. Um, just not into it. I liked it became it felt like it became Daniel's story again, and it's supposed the way I felt is I like this new take on the show. I thought it was fresh and funky and dope. How we're examining, Johnny Lawrence, his character, his evolution, and it. I don't know. It just seemed like Daniel. I think he's in the show too much and all that. But that's just me. Anyway, and then obviously the Karate Kid movie with Jalen Smith, and Jackie Chan. I thought it had heart. I don't know why they call it a Karate Kid when it was a Kung Fu Kid. um, I thought it was okay. I thought it was okay. And now this new Karate Kid, you guys can see my review on the channel. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It says Bobby says that Hillary Swank. I think they wanted Hillary Swank to come, but she refused. Yeah. And by the way, that one is the most forgettable one. Not because it's a girl. I just didn't like the movie. I just didn't like the next Karate Kid. I think it was called. So yeah. So anyway, they have a game, and my understanding, I don't know what's in the game, but I do know that it's a side scroller. It's kind of sprite based, and I want to play it with you guys. So I think we should get it in and mess around and see what you all are thinking. So let us begin. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best. Oh my God. You guys let me know if you can hear this. I want to make sure the sound is good. If we can't hear it, that's going to be a problem. Looks like you guys let me know in the chat if you can hear this. How does it sound? Tony Robles says definitely Gordon Luke should make it into the list of our heroes. I absolutely agree with that. Absolutely agree. Oh, I can see my chat right here. Very good. Shout out to my man Ace, making sure that everything is crispy and looking good. New content, new skin. Daniel Oban Festival suit. Oh, is that the suit he wore in the second movie? What do you guys think? Should we play story mode? Let's play. Yeah, put him in a body bag. I love that. Hey, that guy also was at Dragon Fest. He was at Dragon Fest. Oh, you can play this with other people. Okay, well, I don't have what's that called? There's the costume. That's the costume from the second movie. I think I'll wear that one. Caesar says play story mode. Okay. I'm not playing with anybody. I need to upgrade. I have not played this PlayStation in a long time. By the way, in August we're doing the PlayStation 5 giveaway. I have not played this I have not played on the machine in a long time. So we'll see if I get dizzy, woozy, any of those things. I hope that's not the case. Let's see. Alright, beginnings. Defy enemies, aerial tag. Oh, so they're giving you some extra things to do. Alright, here we go. Oh, he's moving to California. I think he's from Jersey. I don't know why they put her in the fourth one. She isn't even in the story. She doesn't even know karate. Yeah, I barely remember that movie. But it's a no for me. So Daniel movement. I'm sorry, that does not look anything like That doesn't look anything like Daniel LaRusso. Wait, you must be the new kid in my school. What's your name? Where are you from? Is this Allie? Daniel LaRusso. I'm from New Jersey. My mom got a job with some company out here, so we just moved. Cool, my name is Allie. Oh my God. My friends and I are having a beach party tonight. You should come. Hopefully I'll see you later. My thing is like way over. Actually, I'm gonna move this in the chat box. But I can't really see any. Okay, there it is. I'll see the chat box here. All right, cool. Hope I see you later when you're done unpacking. Okay. So he's gonna go to the beach. Oh wait, we can get right into it. They still have these? Johnny, hey Allie, I want to talk. Oh, that's Allie. I want to talk. Beat it, Johnny. I don't have anything to say. Maybe I've got something to say. Why don't you just take your little Cobra Kais and get lost? Fine, but I'll be back. Damn. This is actually not how the story went, if I'm not mistaken. Press square to light attack. Oh shit! Jump kick. That's how you get your enemy back. Press square. When you face it one way, you kind of. Looks a bit like like Streets of Rage, Double Dragon. It's kind of basic. I wish. Do any of you have this game? Can you join in? It's just button mash. Oh shit! Okay, that's what R1 means. It's like a super kick. Don't let them get. What they try to do is they try to get on the other side of you. Try to be slick. Wait, this is your focus bar. You fill it by dealing damage to enemies and it's used for your signature moves. When you receive damage, your focus bar will shield you from it. But beware, every segment shields you from less damage than the Yeah, they try to come behind you. You gotta be ready for this. Oh, you can grab. Once you grab, oh, look, it's a bonsai tree. Press I see what you're doing, try to come behind me. trying to grab. Holy crap. They're good at surrounding you. Hey, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Smash that like button. Again, I know you guys like this is not a normal live stream. But again, try to have some fun. Let's see what this in the chat. Yeah, when we're done with this, we're gonna talk about our list. Start figuring out who's gonna be in the list. I know we're gonna disappoint some people. I know some people are gonna be like, "Damn, man, my hero didn't make it." Move! How you try to anticipate what's going on. Look at that. Look at that. Damn, I'm wasting that shit. He was about to smack the crap out of me. Holy smokes. I'm going to get arrested if you keep breaking those parking rules. Wait, is that right? Or are you just joking? Is that a thing, or are you just saying that? Get up, swinging. Oh, I don't have much of the juice. Oh no. Tony said if I hit those parking meter things, you get arrested. I think he's joking, but I would know. I don't know. This is kind of. I might not play this very long. I need some more action. Am I trying to get to the beach? What am I doing? Oh! Get it. Oh! I think that's my first time getting knocked down. No. Please. She come all late. Wait. Hey, you want to learn karate? First lesson, how to take a fall. They use the lines from the movie. Was I supposed to jump out of the way? Oh, okay. Now I'm on the beach. Oh, shit. I wonder if I'm going to progress. They kind of tell you where he's coming from. Damn it. Did I get him? Oh, yeah, I got him. Got him again. Got him again. Yes, sir. Got him. Get it. Ole. What up? I wonder if I can do the super kick on him. I'm wait till it gets to the end. Wait till it gets to the end. Come on, I'm wait till it gets to the end. Alright, here we go. Come on! Tight! Don't tell me I'm gonna lose. The legs on your ass, boy. I should have saved that super kick. Man, his meter didn't hardly go down. His meter barely went down. His meter's barely going down. Okay, I'm starting to get him. And it's hard to get lined up. See? Probably one hit and I'm dead. Because in the movie, he got his ass whooped on the beach. Man, that kung fu kick don't work. We gotta be smart. Woo! I think one more hit I'm done for. Oh no, I think, wait. Looks like I got a bar. Come on, come get it. Ah, you missed. Ah, you doing the crane kick. Oh. Come on, punk. Is there anyone in the chat who's ever taken karate? Or in any of its forms? Shotokan, anything like, is there anyone here who's, oh, I won. This isn't over, you hear me? Let's see. Sakino says, greetings to all. I am out. Later. Tony says, get him, bro. Don't let him gang up on you like that. Use your group food technique. Caesar says, in the game, Renegade, you need to defeat some bikers doing flying kicks too. Renegade. Sounds familiar. Sounds familiar. It sounds like an old school game. Benefactor. Use crane technique. If you do it right, no one can defend. Oh, I didn't do one of the things. Defeat 5 enemies with heavy attacks. Sorry. All right. Karate practice. Karate practice. Complete the correct combo to win points. Square, square, square. Did it. Can't beat Mr. Miyagi. Stop it. Okay. First day of school. Great. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish this round, then we can move on. this is not my jam. Slow down, Daniel. Where are you off to? And your eye, how did that happen? Got blacked out. I fell and hit a curb when I was on my bike. I'm wearing the glasses. I didn't want you to worry. Oh, that's so sweet. Right, Mom, it looks worse than it feels. I'm fine, but I have to go. It sounds like the dialogue. Nice off to school. Oh no, he's back. Hey, Karate Kid, ready for your second lesson? Holy smokes, they're coming from everywhere. See that? Part of the 36 chamber renegade from Master Taekwondo. Benefactor, purple belt is pretty good, man. I studied Taekwondo for a minute. That's not bad, bro. Purple belt is good. Benefactor says use crane technique. Many people will argue that it's more effective in a fight than Kung Fu, actually. Personally, as someone who studied it for so long, I would say that it's a good show. It's very beautiful to look at. It's good to show. It has its merits, but there are just some techniques that are built to help you deal with real world situations like in the street, right? So don't prepare you for it, but you got a baseball bat, or a knife, or a gun. You know, it's just not the same. But I love the movie. I love the movie. Wait, this is the barrier. It's indicated by this icon. While the barrier persists, enemies will constantly spawn to fight you until you destroy it. Got it, I got it, I got it. Oh, smokes. I'm wondering, I'm curious, what are some of your favorite non-Kung Fu martial arts movies? Like, what are some of your favorites? You like the Van Damme stuff, the Steven Seagal stuff? I know some people who like the really cheesy stuff, like, there's a movie that features capoeira. I don't know if you ever heard of this movie called Only the Strong with Martin DeCostos or Jim Cotta. You know, I hate to admit this, but I really like ninja movies, the cheesy stuff. I mean, anything with Shokasugi in it. I love those movies. I know some people it's taboo to say this, but I like American Ninja 1 and 2. After that, it got a little wacky, but American Ninja 1 and 2, I like them. I don't know what it is I like about those movies. One of my favorite ninja movies of all time is Ninja 3: The Domination. Oh man, do I love that movie. As a young man growing up watching that movie, and that girl was the lead. I think that's the same girl that's in Breaking, the movie Breaking 2, Electric Boogaloo. I think it's the same actress, and I have mad, and yeah, I love that movie, man. Ninja 3: The Domination. I just recently showed it to Cub, actually, when he was home. I was home last time. I showed it to him. And also cheesy, but listen, the opening, if you get a chance to watch this movie, check it out. The opening fight scene that happens on a golf course, it lasts, it's like 20 minutes long. And it is glorious. Watching this ninja kick all these people's butts. He goes on a rampage. And I love it. So, what do you guys like? What is your non-Kung Fu martial arts movie? What's your favorite? I really love Bloodsport. I really do. I love seeing there's some famous actors in Bloodsport. There's John Chang or John Chung, Snake Among the Shadows in that movie. He doesn't have any speech lines, but he does have a fight. So yeah, I really enjoy that. I like that movie. I like Steven Seagal, his earlier movies, more like cop movies. I like his movies. I'm not gonna lie. Love the Law. Love the Law. I like that one. I like the one where he's in Chicago with the Jamaican posse. I love that one. Oh my God! God, they're in my way. Whew. Hold on, I gotta pause it. I want to know. What are your favorites? Let's see. I've always liked Van Damme, some Seagal, and Mark DeCasco's films. Also Chuck Norris. Yeah, I like Chuck. There's movies that I like more than others though. I mean, I like, again, I know this is gonna sound weird, but I keep saying this. I like the one where he's in Chicago. I forget the name of it, but it's like two Italian mob families that are warring against each other, and he's a cop, and I think in the end a robot kind of helps him. There's like a robot that's like, I forget the name of that movie. That's a dope ass movie with Chuck Norris. I like that movie. I like the movie. It's called Invasion USA. He's just fighting terrorists. I love that movie. I like the two movies where he's in Vietnam. The names escape me. I apologize. But I like the movies where he's in Vietnam. Those are dope. The Octagon. That's one of my favorite Chuck Norris movies. The Octagon is dope. I like ninjas, man. What can I say? So yeah, those are mine. Let's see. Half Stunt, Half Man says, I like the Three Ninjas with Victor Wong. Three Ninjas. Not the one with the kids. Really? You like that movie? The Three Ninjas, it's like three kids, right? I think that's what you're talking about. But Kung Fu films are always the best for me. Absolutely. Absolutely. Can't agree more. Cesar says, Danny the Dog, Jet Li doing street fighting. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like Jet Li. When Jet Li came to America, man, I don't know. How do you guys feel about that? I feel like Jet Li's work in America wasn't that good. I actually didn't like it. What I liked Lethal Weapon 4. That's when I was like, oh my God, he's going to be a freaking star over here. Lethal Weapon 4 to me is his best work here. I did not like the one with Aaliyah. I did not like that movie. I thought it was corny. Too much wire work. The one that he did with Bridget Fonda, the one Kissing a Dragon, I like that one. That one was cool. I did not like anything like the movie he did like DMX and all that. Nah, bro, I didn't like that type of movies, man. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of those type of movies. Those are not my jam. I think Steven Seagal tried to do one too. Steven Seagal did one where they're like in prison. I think it's called Half Past Dead or something like that. Those style of movies, bro, I don't like those kind of movies. I wanted Jet Li's American, like once he started being in American produced movies, I wanted them to be better, man. Forbidden Kingdom, bro, that movie's trash, bro. And they got Jackie Chan and him in it, and they got one fight scene that lasted 3 minutes, and it was like, damn. I wanted Jet Li's American showing to be better. I liked them in what's the movie where they all get together? I was gonna say Untouchables. So with Stallone, Statham, all of them together. I forget. I told you, man. Ever since I came home, man, my memory's shot. But that what that's called. I want to say the Untouchables or something like that. What's the name of that? You guys know in the chat? What is that called? Where it's Jet Li, it's Stallone, it's Jason Statham, it's all these UFC fighters. They're all on one team. Mickey Rourke, they're all riding motorcycles. They're all in the same team. I forget. And they do stuff. Whatever that series is. I think they made 3 of them. He was okay in that. Oh, yeah. I like Only the Strong is good too. That's the one where Capoeira. Speaking of Capoeira, there is a very popular very popular capoeira school that is, I did not know this. They have a dojo like blocks away from me, and I had no freaking idea that they were out here. And I'm going to go visit them and see if I can get an interview, because I would like to bring that to the channel. I think capoeira is, I know people say it's just dance. No, I think that it has applications that are useful in martial arts. And if you play Street Fighter, if you've seen Only the Strong, you see it does have some value. I don't like dismissing any martial art because I think they all bring something to the table. They all have something that they can bring to the table. Right, Bruce? High five. Okay, so Delta Force Tony is good. It's long though. It's long. But when you get to the end where he's beating up the main terrorist in the house, Chuck went ham on that dude. I like the first Delta Force. Second one was trash. I just think it's too long. But if you like that type of stuff, military, terrorists taking over the airplane, all this, man, it's dope. Missing in Action. That's it, where he's in Vietnam. Love that. Love that. So the first two, I love those, especially the second one. The second one's dope. They put that rat in the bag. They put that bag on Chuck Norris's head, and you think the rat is eating his face. You hear the rat screaming. You see the blood. You're like, oh, it's biting him. And they take the bag off his head, and Chuck Norris got the rat in his mouth. You're like, yes, sir. Love that. Oh wait, yeah, that's true. That is very true. Half stunt. This is one of my guilty pleasures. The one with Jet Li. I actually like that movie. I actually do like that movie. It's very entertaining, and it has a young Jason Statham in it too. I like that movie, so I'll give that one definitely a watch if it's on. I'll definitely check it out. The Expendables, thank you. I said The Untouchables. The Untouchables is with Kevin Costner and Sean Connery. Yeah, The Expendables. I like that. I like that a lot. So yeah, but I have my martial arts movies that I like that are not kung fu movies, but kung fu is my jam. Bro. Kung fu is just my absolute jam. Let's see what y'all do. Y'all try to. Oh, we got me. Gotta get the back out of my hand. So yeah. Right around you. Don't do it. Oh, soccer field. Yeah. Is this Johnny playing soccer? Johnny, seems like you just don't quit. Oh, smokes. Oh, you gonna kick a ball at me now? That's what we doing? Oh, we got that. I wonder, do you ever? That was that would be crazy. Get behind you, like get behind me. there a soccer scene? I don't remember. Or maybe there's a soccer scene where the two lovers are playing, like playing with each other and stuff. I don't recall. I could be wrong. In a weird kind of way, this is making me want to watch the action. Oh, I blew it. I had it. I had it. The super kick. I blew it. Did I get him? Look, I like how he pound the ground like, yeah. That's freaking hilarious. All right, I think that's enough of this. Can I save this? Hold on. Bear with me. Enter rest mode. Yes, sir. Back to it. What's up, y'all? Feeling good? Feeling good? Oh man. Man, I don't know. I guess I missed you guys. I guess that's the main thing I'm trying to say. In this moment where I'm trying to uh be online and spend time with you guys. I missed this. I know some people. I had a real interesting email. I delete negative emails. I probably should start saving them. I know there's a lot of YouTubers out there that even save all of their like mean tweets, mean things, and then they have an episode where they just read them back to you all. I don't see how that's helpful. At least not for me as a grown man. It's nice if people like you, appreciate what you do. But if there are people out there that don't, young people, if you're listening, I hope you take this to heart. Just keep it moving. Just be your authentic self. Do you. Do you, right? Like, I know that like the other martial arts channels, they just get on and they just start talking. They just start talking about their movies or whatever. Me, I like I like this. I like, putting on fun costumes and having a good time and joking around with you all and having fun and expressing myself in this way. Probably, someone say, "Oh, you too old for that." I get a lot of negative. I get a lot of negative feedback in my emails. People who suggest that I'm too old for this. I have people telling me that I've had people say to me that the channel is whack. Just show the clips. I get that one a lot. I get that one a lot. Like, we don't want to hear you talk. Just show the clips. We get that a lot. What else, Bing? Bing does not want to be on camera. We get, you know, all you doing is old fool. All you doing is old school kung fu movies. When are you gonna do the new school stuff? Nobody cares about that old school stuff. It's fake. It's phony. I get it so much. Oh, why don't you put Cub on more? Why isn't Cub there? Da 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 da. Because Cub's in college. Cubs in college, man. So yeah, we get a lot of that stuff. I delete them. Bing deletes them because we feel like, again, it's not helpful. Constructive criticism, absolutely, but yeah, if you're not trying to help, you're just trying to hurt. What's the point? So that's kind of my vibe right there. Um, let's have a conversation. I know it's only 5 people watching right now, which is I'm thankful for the 5 that are here, so thank you. Um, I would like to at least start talking about, um I don't have this is so rare. I don't have normally don't. Um, well, I would like to at least start to talk about um who we think could be in the top, who we think could be in the round of 32. So what I propose, I'm gonna share my screen and I'm gonna draft a list. Yeah, you're right, Caesar. Magic kick those haters. That's right. Half stunt, half man. Screw the haters. Yeah, I mean, pretty much. They fuel me. Actually, they give me power and make me say, okay, keep going, keep striving. Right. So what I was thinking was, if you all would indulge me, I was thinking that maybe we should consider doing some uh doing some doing working on our list, right? Working on our list. What are we thinking about when we're thinking about um hold on. There we go. That's what I wanted. All right. So thinking about our list and what we wanted to do when it comes to um talking about who should be in our list of 32. So I have starting a list right here. List of 32 greatest kung fu heroes of all time. Now, let me preface that. Greatest old school. Let me put it that way. Old school. Because I think that matters, right? We'll do a new school heroes later. Okay. So earlier, Tony Robles said Gordon Liu. I absolutely agree. Gordon Liu. So what do you get when you get Gordon Liu? You're talking about charismatic. Um, he is the man. If you're looking for someone to play a monk, he's your man, right? Um, obviously, uh, talented. Choreography in his movies is always on point. He's really good with a staff. He's also fantastic with a 3-section staff. And in Heroes East, he pretty much was using the gambit of weapons, right? So he's dope. Uh, half stunt, half man says Sammo Hung for sure. Okay, so Sammo Hung, right? So what do you get with Sammo Hung? You get someone who is deceptively fast. You look at him, you go, "Oh, that's a portly guy. He's slow." He is incredibly fast, and he's also, from what I understand, he's very strong. Like he's incredibly strong. So that weight sits on him, and you think, oh, he's just a fat guy, whatever. I heard that he is very, very powerful, like physically. So Sammo Hung, absolutely. And like I said, when it's time to do the debate, we can talk about the movies and we can go at it. Okay. Cesar said the obvious. Abso-freaking-lutely. Bruce Lee. And even though he has a small sample size of work, his legend lives on today. He is, you know, what people would consider to be one of the quintessential, if not the quintessential, martial artists. Um, fit, fast, furious, um, charismatic, right? All the things that you want in a hero. Handsome, right? Uh, yeah, Bruce Lee for sure, for freaking sure. So right now in our list of 32, and I don't think that anybody who's gonna argue, because I know there's gonna be argue, oh, you left out so and so and so and so, right? I don't think right now anyone will argue with these three: Gordon Liu, Sammo Hung, Bruce Lee. I'm gonna throw one in. I'm gonna throw one in right off the get for me. Lo Mang. Lo Mang, again, charismatic, handsome, fit, uh, dies in a lot of his movies. Dies in a lot of his movies, but bro, Lo Mang is dope. Lo Mang is dope. So I don't think, and again, I don't think anybody will argue with what we've got so far. We've got Gordon Liu, Sammo Hung, Bruce Lee, Lo Mang, right? Those are four, right? Now I'll let you guys go. You guys in the chat, you guys tell me who's next in the list. So we got 32. We got 32 of the greatest old school kung fu heroes of all time. They're gonna battle it out in our tournament of heroes. Coming soon. And we got 4 slots already taken and 28 more to go. All right. If you want, I can just start running them off in my head. And you guys can then help me fill in the blanks. Right? That's exactly who I was about to go with next. T Long. Absolutely. T Long. Thank you, Cesar. Absolutely T Long. I'm gonna say Philip Kwok. So I'm just gonna put the names down that I think, and you guys tell me if personally, I think this list should be 64. That's what I think. It should be 64. Gordon Liu, Sammo Hung. Maybe we will. Let's see what our list looks like. Gordon Liu, Sammo Hung, Bruce Lee, Lo Mang, T Lung, Philip Kwok, Jackie Chan. Greatest heroes of all time. Greatest heroes of all time. So to me, as much as I love Yun Biao, I don't know. You guys tell me. Does Yun Biao belong? Does Yun Biao belong in this list? Please don't forget to smash that like button for the algorithm. We really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Is Yun Biao, does he belong on the list? Right now I have 7. Right? I've got 7 people. Right? So Gordon Liu, Sammo Hung, Bruce Lee, Lo Mang, T Lung, Philip Kwok, Jackie Chan, Jimmy Wang Yu. I'm asking. Half Stunt Half Man says that Yun Biao is the greatest sidekick of all time. See that I'm talking about front guys. That's why I don't want Xiao Ho in this. That's why I don't want Chang Shang in this, right? Because they're not the hero. I'm talking about leads. I'm talking about lead actors, right? So Philip Kwok and Lo Mang from the Venoms, yes. T Lung, yes. I don't know how you guys feel. How do you feel about Chen Quan Tai? Is Chen Quan Tai, does he belong as one of the number 1 heroes of all time? What I don't want to happen is for us to come up with a list, and then I don't want people getting pissed off saying you left out so and so, you didn't do this. Cesar says John Liu. Does he belong? You want me to put him? We can debate this list. Next time we do a live stream, we'll bring it back up. But if you do John Liu, is Tan Tao Liang? Is Tan Tao Liang in the list? Right? You said John Liu. I put him. Again, I don't know if it's, maybe we should do 64, and then on our next live stream we could just eliminate 32 of them so we get down to, let's do that. So I put Xiao Ho on. I'm gonna put Chang Shang on. Right? Donnie Yen. Right? Yun Biao. I'll put him. Right? Right now, here's the list. 12 people. Gordon Liu, Sammo Hung, Bruce Lee, Lo Mang, T Lung, Philip Kwok, Jackie Chan, John Liu, Xiao Ho, Chang Shang, Donnie Yen, Yun Biao. I don't know. I'm talking about leads. All right. So John Chung or Chan, right? Uh Carter Wong. Hey man, the guy's in a lot of movies. I'm gonna put him. I'm gonna. After you cracked me up. Oh my god. Okay, Carter Wong, Gordon Liu, Sammo Hung, Bruce Lee, Lo Mang, T Lung, Philip Kwok, Jackie Chan, John Liu, Xiao Ho, Chang Shang, Donnie Yen, Yun Biao, John Chung, Carter Wong, Quan Tak Hing. I mean, come on, bro. Right? Am I wrong? Thank you. Alexander Fushang. Yep. Hey, trying to fill up. We trying to get to 32. If we forget some, then we'll add on another 32 and bring it up to 64. But for now, we have 16. So we have 16 more slots, 16 more slots to go. And I feel bad because we only got 7 people in the chat. If we had more people in the chat, they would contribute more, but that's okay. Uh I'm thinking. Uh oh, Casanova Wong, right? Beardy, right? Beardy. Uh huh. Oh, what's Pretty Boy? What's his name? He's with Tantao Liang in a couple movies. Uh Don Juan. Is it Don Wong Tao? Don Wong Tao. Okay. What else? Hmm. Do we I think we do. Do we put in Grandmaster? Right? Lau Kar Lung? Because he also is in he's also in his movies, but he's got some bangers, right? So Lau Kar Lung. What's the guy's name? Is is isn't it isn't there another Alexander? The guy from Alexander Low Ray? Alexander Low Ray? Do we put Mang Hoi in? Do we put Mang Hoi in? Probably spelling his name wrong. What about Ricky? What about Ricky Chin T? What's his name? Ricky gosh. The star of Chinese Super Ninja. Ricky Chin Ricky Cheng Tien Chi, right? Right? He's been in a few movies. He's also in isn't he in the movie with Ming Hoi with the Devil Stick? I forget the name of that movie. Man, my memory is shot. I don't know what the heck happened to me. Uh Nah, low life. Nah, bro. He's a villain, bro. He was in the villain tournament. I know he has a couple movies where he's a hero, but nah, bro. He's widely considered a villain, and he was in the villains tournament. So nah, Cesar, not low lie, not low lay. Um, let's go over it again. We got Gordon Liu, Sammo Hung, Bruce Lee, Lo Mang, T Lung, Philip Kwok, Jackie Chan, John Liu, Xiao Ho, Shang Shang, Donnie Yen, Yun Biao, John Chung, uh, Carter Wong, Kwon Tak Hing. Okay, I got a couple more. I got a couple more. All right. So David Chang, Jimmy Wang Yu. What about Norman Chu? Billy Chong, thank you. That's a good one. Willie Dozon. Billy Chong, that's a good one. Look, the subscribers are gonna get in my ass if I don't if I don't if I don't get some more names. Gordon Liu, Sammo Hung, Bruce Lee, Lo Mang, T Lung, Philip Kwok, Jackie Chan, John Liu, Xiao Ho, Shang Shang, Donnie Yen, Yun Biao, John Chan, John Chan, Carter Wong, Quan Tak Hing, Alexander Fushang, Casanova Wong, Beardy, Dong Wang Tao, Lau Kar Lung, Alexander Lo Ray, Mang Hoi, Ricky Chen Ten Chi, David Chang, Jimmy Wang Yu, Billy Chong. I'm asking you guys, Kwantak Hing? All right, I'm putting them in. All right, we're at number 28. Did we put Jet Li? We didn't? Are we considering Jet Li an old school? Well, yeah, he did. He did some. Okay, Jet Li. Cool. What's up, Mr. Porch? What's up, baby? All right, so we got we got we got here's our list of 32 old school kung fu heroes of all time. Gordon Liu, Sammo Hung, Bruce Lee. We got to get to 32 because when we get to 32, we then have to decide who's going to be one of our four uh top seed in each region, right? So we got Gordon Liu, Sammo Hung, Bruce Lee, Lo Mang, T Lung, Philip Kwok, Jackie Chan, John Liu, Xiao Ho, Shang Shang, Donnie Yen, Yun Biao, John Chung, Carter Wong, Quan Tak Hing, Alexander Fushang, Casanova Wong, Beardy, Don Wang Tao, Lau Kar Lung, Alexander Lo Ray, Meng Hoi, Ricky Ching Ten Chi, David Chang, Jimmy Wang Yu, Billy Chong, Quan Tak Hing, Jet Li. I'm gonna put Tan Tao Liang in, all right? Tan Tao Liang. All right, we got three more slots. 30. We got three more slots. We're at number 30. I'm looking at my I'm looking at my list here. Oh, uh oh gosh. Lee Yi Min. Lee Yi Min, right? Lee Yi Min, for sure. Lee Yi Min's got a catalog, right? Uh who are we forgetting? Got two slots left. Two slots. Who are we forgetting? Again, it can't be somebody who just has like one movie, right? All of these people have a catalog. They have at least three or four movies, right? At least five. I think five should be the minimum, right? So all of these guys have at least five movies. So what are we talking about? We got two slots left. Yun Shun Yi. Yun Shun Yi, right? Yeah, Yun Shun Yi. We got one more spot. One more spot. I'm just looking through my little, and this is just one. I have a bunch of these, but I can only fit one right here. So I put one. Hmm. I don't know. Come on, guys, give me one. Tony Robles says, does Chang Shang or Philip Kwok qualify? They're both on the list. Philip Kwok is number 6. Chang Shang is number 10. Chang Shang is number 10. I think I spelled it wrong. I'm gonna show you the list in a minute. In fact, I'll show you the list now. Here's the list. Okay. Here's the list right now as currently constructed. Here's our list of 32 old school kung fu heroes of all time. Right. We have number 1, Gordon Liu. Number 2, Sammo Hung. Number 3, Bruce Lee. 4, Lo Mang. 5, T Lung. 6, Philip Kwok. 7, Jackie Chan. 8, John Liu. 9, Xiao Ho. 10, Chang Shang. 11, Donnie Yen. 12, Yun Biao. 13, John Chan. 14, Carter Wong. 15, Quan Tak Hing. 16, Alexander Fushang. 17, Casanova Wong. 18, Beardy. 19, Dong Wang Tao. 20, Lau Kar Lung. 21, Alexander Lo Ray. 12, Meng Hoi. 23, Ricky Chen Ten Chi. 24, David Chang. 25, Jimmy Wang Yu. 26, Billy Chong. 27, Quan Tak Hing. 28, Jet Li. 29, Tan Tao Liang. 30, Li Yi Min. 31, Yun Shun Yi. 32, what about Yoon Tak? A Bruce exploitation actor can be on the list. So here's how I feel about that. I want to say no. I want to say no because they're basically exploiting and copying Bruce Lee. And we have Bruce Lee on the list. Does okay, you put Dragon Lee on, then you got to put Ryong on, right? It's like, when does it stop, right? You might as well put. I mean, there's at least there's 3 popular Bruce exploitation actors, and then I can think of 2 more, right? Alexander Fushang is on the list, sir. Alexander Fushang is number 16. Tony, number 16. Alexander Fushang, number 16. So yeah, Fushang's on the list. I was thinking Yoon Tak, but off the top of the dome, for some reason, the only Yoon Tak movie I can think of is Three Evil Masters. Let's look at his. Let's look at his. Let's look at his resume. Let's look at his resume. And we're talking again. It has you should be a lead. You should be a lead actor. Okay, so here's Yoon Tak, right? He's done 54 films. All right. See, in a lot of the movies, he's not a lead, right? Boxer from Temple, he plays a thug. Knockabout gets beaten up in a casino, right? Young Master, he's a constable. Um, in the Master, again, he was, Cao Chen, he was the main guy. In My Young Auntie, he's not a good guy, and he's on the villain side, right? I mean, just no. 8 diagram pole fighter, but he gets killed. Um, so no, this to me, it's a no for me, right? It's an absolute no. What are we doing? There we go. Right? So I'm gonna say no to Yoon Tak. Uh Kerry Tokugawa or Yasuaki Kurata? Yasuaki Kurata didn't he play villains mostly or antagonists? Kerry Tokugawa. Nah, I don't think so. Half stunt. I don't think so. Again, also too, you and I might know those names, but I bet you dollars to donuts, other people don't know those names. It should be popular people. Remember, I have to draw these guys. I'm gonna have to draw them because when you draw them and put them up on the screen, right? I got a slot. I got one more spot for one more person. I think these are very popular. Oh, oh. Who's the lead in Who's the lead in Duel of the Seven Tigers? Duel of the Seven Deadly Tigers. What's his name again? Uh, what's his name? Uh, Robin Show. Hilarious. Robin Show. Mortal Kombat. Dun, 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 dun. I'm trying to think. Oh, here comes some names. Okay, here we go. Sonny Shiba. Man, I can't even sleep on Sonny Shiba, bro. Sonny Shiba's got to go up. Okay, so now here we go. So here's what I'm thinking. All right, we got 32. We have 32 actors. Okay, hey Bobby, what's up, bro? He's in the building. What's up, Bobby? The Eco and Tony Jaa, those are new school guys. This is for my list of 32 greatest old school kung fu heroes of all time. So Tony Jaa and Eco, them two, they can't be in this. We'll do a new school one though. I promise. We'll do a new school one. Black Mantis is in the building. What's up, baby? Black Mantis says, Huang John Lee. Hey, Black Mantis, just so you know, we're doing heroes. Huang John Lee was in our villains tournament. And we had our villains tournament a couple of months ago. Go back and watch that if you can. It's on the channel. We had our villains tournament. Huang John Lee's in that tournament. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, Sonny Shiba definitely. Man, I mean, I like Charles Long, right? Mysterious Footworks of Kung Fu, Goose Boxer. I like him. If we're doing 64, if we're gonna do 64, that's totally different. I don't think that my panelists can handle that many rounds. That many. a lot of my panelists are gonna want to dip. They're not gonna want to be for a long. That's why I want to keep it cute. 32, right? Bobby Coltrane says, Tomisaburu Wakayama, cool. Well, what about him? Even though he's technically known for samurai stuff, but that Lone Wolf and Cub series slaps. Absolutely. But again, we're doing Kung Fu. I would love to do a live stream where we talk about top 10 Japanese, martial artists, be it ninjutsu, be it judo, um, swordplay. I would love that. That would be fantastic. Um, I'm starting to think this is our list, but there are a couple more. Damn it! Again, the lead. What is his name? The lead actor for the lead actor of All right, now I'm starting to think we should do 64. Let's see. We'll eliminate Pam San Shi. I think that Kwanjan Lee only made 2 movies where he's a good guy. Exactly. So we can't use him. Jim Kelly, honorable mention. Yeah. Bef- as Jim Kelly is in a different those black exploitation films and um those kind of they're not really kung fu movies with the exception of even Black Belt Jones. That's not a kung fu movie. With the only one that Jim Kelly was in really truthfully is Enter the Dragon. I think Carl Scott I'm gonna put Carl Scott on here because personally, Carl Scott, that's what he did. He was in kung fu. He was doing kung fu movies. And again, what we'll do, let's build the list more, and then on our next live stream we'll do an elimination. We'll do process of elimination. Cliff Lock. Thanks, Tony. That's his name. Cliff Lock. It's so funny. It's in the back of my it was in the back of my tongue. I'm like, what is his name? Cliff Lock. Thanks, Tony. Appreciate you, man. Cliff Lock. Now I can put Charles Lung. It's Charles Lung, right? Okay, let's go back and check. Pretty sure it's nope. All right, the name of the movie: Mysterious Footworks. All right. Oh, it's Charles Hung. Sorry, Charles Hung. Three-eyed Lou. So let's put him in. Charles Hung. All right. So now we got. All right, we had 37. So we got Pom Sam Shi, who does a lot of monkey style fighting. Oh, what about the fat guy who is in Magnificent Butcher, not Sammo Hung? Fan Mai Shan. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? This list is robust and I freaking love it. Love it. Gordon Liu, Sammo Hung, Bruce Lee, Lo Mang, T Lung, Philip Kwok, Jackie Chan, John Liu, Xiao Ho, Chang Shang, Donnie Yen, Yun Biao, John Chung, Carter Wong, Quan Tak Hing, Alexander Fushang, Casanova Wong, Beardy, Dong Wang Tao, Lau Kar Lung, Alexander Lo Ray, Meng Hoi, Ricky Chinten Chi, David Chang, Jimmy Wang Yu, Billy Chong, aka Willie Dozon, Quack Quan Tak Hing, Jet Li, Tan Tao Liang, Li Yi Min, Yun Shun Yi, Sunny Shiba, Pam Sam Shi, Carl Scott, Cliff Lock, Charles Hung, Fan Mai Shan. Fan Mai Shan. You guys got any more? Anybody? Because don't worry, we're gonna battle this out and we're gonna whittle it down. Two things we need to do. We need to whittle the list down to 32. So that means we gotta eliminate someone off the list, right? Chen Quan Tai had some roles as a good guy. Yeah, he's here. Chen Quan Tai is on this list somewhere. I had him on the list. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I swear he was on the list. Am I going crazy? Or maybe I meant to write him down and I didn't. That's my bad. Um, Holy smokes! I thought I wrote him down. I guess I didn't. My bad. Chen Quan Tai, absolutely. Good catch. Good catch. Black Mantis is asking, no females. Nah, because I want to do a separate female tournament, bro. So I want to do a separate female tournament. All right. Old man Yimmy Yam is in the building. What's up, boy? He says, "What's up, everybody? How about Young Woo Ping from Budapest?" So that's a Young Woo Ping is the director. Um, I have Yun Shun Yi, his brother. Adam Chang. Uh, no. Thanks, Tony. I appreciate it. Thanks. Adam Chang. Name a movie he's star in. Like I said, we're looking for people who have at least a lot of credits. Name another movie he's in, Caesar, Adam Chang, other than Shaolin versus Wu Tang. Name another movie he's in. Popular role that we all know. Hashtag, man, I'm gonna kill you. Freaking hilarious, David Carradine. Oh my god, talk about somebody I can't stand, bro. What was his name on the show? What was his name on Kung Fu? Quang Chang? I don't know his name. What was his name on the what was his name on the TV show Kung Fu? I don't know his name. I want to say it's like Quan Chang or something like that. I don't know why that's in my head, but um yeah, Kung Fu, bro. Listen, I just watched Warrior, the whole 3 seasons. Supposed to be based off of the vision of Bruce Lee. Um if that's the truth, pretty freaking awesome. That's pretty freaking awesome, man. I mean, I'm really um I like the show a lot. And it had the western vibe. Way better than Kung Fu. Jeez. Uh let's see. Caesar said his name was Kane. Yeah, I know his name was Kane. That part I know. I meant what was his name on the show, like his monk name? Because they had a name for him on the show. I know the monks were calling him something else, not grasshopper. I'm talking about what they actually. I don't feel like googling it, so I thought you guys might know. Black Magic said David Carradine. Hell no, that's right. That is right. Tony Robles says, "Is Chi Quan Chun on the list?" Yes, I believe he is. If he's not, I'm going crazy. Am I going crazy? He's not on the list. Am I thinking of someone else? Oh, now I know you talk. See, it jumped out of my head. I'm like, who the hell is that? And then it dawned on me. Absolutely. Chi Quan Chung, who recently passed away. Crazy Horse, Intelligent Monkey. It for a minute, I'm like, wait, who? Thanks, man. Damn, good looking out, Tony. I appreciate you, man. See, that's why I said we had to have these discussions. Chi Quan Chun. We have to have these discussions. I'm gonna say Norman Chu. Um, I'm gonna put Norman Chu on there. Um, oh, so his name was Kwai Chang Kane. Kwai Chang. See, that's what I said. I knew that was he had a different name on the show, like what they called him. So yeah, Kwai Chang. Okay. Norman Chu. Um, I'm thinking. I can't think of any more. I don't know. Is 40 enough? Isn't 40 enough? I don't know. You guys have to tell me. Um, I can't think of any more. we're talking about Philip Ray. Nah, though I love the Ray brothers. Um, Best of the best. Got to see it. If you haven't seen it, do yourself a favor, see that movie. Best of the best is dope, and they had some sequels that are not. They're kind of they're a part of the franchise, but it gets away from what the first one was about. And I think I like the second one, and then after that, you lost me. Let's see. Old man Yimmy Yam says Shan Sing from Shanghai 13. Nah, see, that's what I mean. We need of this list, these have to be the creme de la creme, and they have to have huge, like, people have to know, not just know who they are, but they have to have a nice catalog, at least 5 movies where they're in the starring role, you know? When they're in the starring role. I think this list is good. I don't know. I think 40 is good. I think 40 is good. So let me read them off one more time. Gordon Liu, Sammo Hung, Bruce Lee, Lo Mang, T Lung, Philip Kwok, Jackie Chan, John Liu, Xiao Ho, Chang Shang, Donnie Yen, Yun Biao, John Chung or Chan, Carter Huang, Quan Tak Hing, Alexander Fusheng, Casanova Wong, Beardy, Dong Wang Tao, Lau Kar Lung, Alexander Lo Ray, Mang Hoi, Ricky Cheng Ten Chi, David Chang, Jimmy Wang Yu, Billy Chong, Quan Tak Hing, Jet Li, Tan Tao Liang, Li Yi Min, Yun Chun Yi, Sonny Shiba, Ham Sam Shi, Carl Scott, Cliff Locke, Charles Hung, Fan Mai Shan, Chen Quan Tai, Shi Quan Chun, and Norman Chu. Woo! That, my friends, is a freaking list for your ass. That's a list, bro. That is a listy list. So here's my plan. Here's my plan. Uh, I have to do my therapy. I have to get up. My therapist actually is late. Should be here by now. 12:06. I have to get up. I have to walk around, move around. I have to take my medication, and all that good stuff. So let me do all of that, and then what's today? Tuesday. Uh, I think what we'll do is we'll come back on Wednesday, Wednesday afternoon. Come back on Wednesday afternoon, and we will do another live stream. And what we'll do then is we will whittle this list down. So we gotta trim some fat. We've got 32 slots. We got 40 people here, so we gotta chop off 8 of them. We have to chop off eight of them. Zach Easy says, "Crazy list." What's up, man? How you doing, dog? What's up? Bobby Coltrane says, "That's the list. That's the list." Tony Robles says, "Great to see David Chang on the list." Yeah, for sure. For freaking sure. So what I'd like to do on our next live stream, I would like to whittle this list down. We need to chop off 8 people so we can get it to 32. After we get it to that, once we get that part done, I'm gonna put we gotta get the names. We're gonna put all the names into our raffle barrel, and we're gonna chug the raffle barrel, and we're gonna reach in and we're gonna pull them out, and we're gonna start putting them into the brackets. But we need to pick four number one seeds. Unless you guys think that's unfair. 4 number one seeds. So like Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee, uh Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee, Gordon Liu, and uh Philip Kwok. I mean, I don't know. We have to do it as a. Actually, no, I can't do that. I was gonna say we need to. I could do it in a poll and post it on the channel, but no, we got to do this as a family. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna find out who our 4 number 1 seeds are in each region. We're gonna whittle this down from 40. We're gonna whittle it down to 32. I think that's the plan. Black Manta says, "What about the dude who played in Yellow River? Give me a name." Oh, old man says, "Oh, I'm taking." Okay, good. Good. Fantastic. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Tony Robles says, "It's totally fair. I picked Gordon Liu, Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee, and T. Lung. Oh, as top seeds in each region. Okay. Well, we're gonna figure that out. I like 3 of them that you put. I like 3 of them. So yeah, we got to figure out who's gonna be the 4 number 1 seeds, and then again, I got my raffle barrel. We're gonna put all the names in the raffle barrel. We're gonna chug that sucker, chugga. We're gonna find out the names. We're gonna pull them out. Bang, 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 and we're gonna start putting them into our bracket. That's the plan. So yeah, I think this was great. What do you guys think? Comment below. Let me know. Put it in the chat. Would love to hear it. Again, I have to break right now because it's time for my therapy. But this was fun. The Karate Kid game. My review is that it's a side scroller. It's pretty basic. It's for kids. It's not that's not a vibe. I mean, at least not for me. I can see why some people would gravitate towards it, but it's really not my jam. But that's okay. That's okay. Everything is not for everybody, right? Everything is not for everybody. Uh who remembers? I'm gonna give you guys a quick scene before I sign off. What scene is this? Hi. What's wrong? That outfit. You're showing too much. What movie? Let's see if you guys know. What movie is that from? What movie is that from? Okay, wait, let me go back real quick. Before I sign off, I got to get to these comments. Hold on. Zach Easy says, if my boy Young Biao doesn't make it to the finals, I'm gonna be disappointed. He doesn't make it to the final 4. Bobby Coltrane says that Samo is a top seed, but does Yoon have enough well-known lead movies as Zach? Well, Prodigal Son, Young Master, Prodigal Son, Young Master, Dreadnought. Oh God, what's that movie with? What's the movie with him and Beardy? It's him and Beardy, and Lau Kar Jung is their master, but they wind up fighting him in the end. You guys know this movie? What movie I'm talking about? It's Yoon Biao and Beardy. Did we just do a review for that on the channel? I could have sworn we just did that on the channel. We just do that review on the channel. It's with Knockabout. Knockabout. There we go. Hey, I just named 4 right there. I just named 4 right there, Bobby. I just named 4. So yeah. Oh, you guys got it. Heroes of the East. She was like, "Hi." And her freaking breasts were coming out of the top. I love that movie, man. I freaking love Heroes of the East, man. Oh my god. Uh, okay, yeah, I got to dip. Um, they're getting impatient. Tony says, "Have a great therapy session. Feel better." Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Uh, Bobby says, "Best on therapy." Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. Heroes of the East. Yeah, you guys got it. Heroes of the East. Heroes of the East. Real Kung Fu. Who's the guy that beats up Sammo Hung using similar styles? Butcher Wing. Fan Mai Shan. Uh, Fan Mai Shan. He's on the list. He's on the list. Fan Mai Shan is on the list. He's number 37. So, he's right here. He's number 37. That's Fan Mai Shan. So yeah, I got you. I got you. I got you. Let's see. He might not have many lead roles, but he's amazing. Yeah, we not gonna leave. We're not gonna leave Yun Biao off. No way. We're not gonna leave Yun Biao off. Um, no way we're doing that. Uh, Black Manta says you high. Again, name a movie. I don't. I like. My feeling and I feel this in my heart and soul. You got to have 5 movies, like at least 5 movies where you're kind of where you're the lead or co-lead. I just again not enough. This is gonna be the problem that everyone's gonna come up with some name of someone who should have made the list, but if we're being honest, would not have even made it into this round of 16. So let's be a buck, man. We're talking about the creme de la creme, not just anybody. So if you say to me, "Hey, man, who is the best? Who are the best? Who are the best boxers of all time?" I'm not just gonna say anybody put gloves on. The best boxers of all time. That's a very specific group of people. It can't just be anybody, right? Let's say you said the top 20 boxers of all time. It can't just be anybody. But Ali's gonna on the list. Ali's on the list. Tyson's on the list, right? Um, that's but it can't be everybody who ever put on gloves, right? It can't be. It's got to be the creme de la creme. That's what we're looking for. Okay. Bobby says, of course, we're not leaving a month. We're not leaving a month, and I'm not disputing it. I mean, he's one of the 3 big brothers. I was just saying, overall, how many non-diehard fans can say they know who he is? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, bro? People know who Yun Biao is, bro. I'm telling you. Trust. They know. Well, you said, oh, non-diehards. Well, non-diehards don't count. Non-diehards ain't gonna know none of these names. Non-diehards are gonna know Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, you know, maybe Donnie Yen. They ain't gonna know who Alexander Fusheng is. Non-diehards aren't gonna know most of this list, right? This for us. This for the diehards. This is for the diehards. So, yeah, yeah, they'll be like, they might know Jet Li, but they ain't gonna know who Sonny Shiba is. You know, they're not gonna know. They're just gonna be like, uh, Sonny Shiba, Yun Shun Yi. Yeah, Bam Mai Shan, Chen Quan Tai, Chi Quan Chung, Norman Chu. Yeah, they're not gonna know those names. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, guys, I'm so sorry. I gotta sign off. I gotta head. I gotta get up and change and go to my therapy. Go get up and get. They gonna move me over to this chair. So, I'm gonna cut out again. It was so good to see you all. Thank you all. We're gonna do this again tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna hop on and we're gonna whittle this list down. We're gonna whittle this list down to we're gonna whittle this list down to 32. We're gonna figure out who our number one seeds are, and then we're gonna start drawing and filling them into our tournament brackets. So, um, thank you all for visiting and saying hi. Again, thank you for all the well wishers. I truly appreciate you. It means a lot to me. I say salute to you all. Peace and hair grease. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Deuces out.